something lately.
Meal prep day 1.
That's quite hot?
Yeah. We're gonna need more water for that.
Does the kettle not fill it all the way?
Then I'm also writing the date, so we know how long we've had it for. So we've got the 28th December. So we know when we've cooked. Sometimes you look at it and you're like, how long's it actually been in there for? So we're currently cooking butter chicken. 2 servings each, and then chicken korma, and then chicken tikka. You can't even see it through there. We've got all the curries because it's simple, protein. Then we're going to add rice later on, like microwave rice, because it's just quick and easy. There's no point putting it in the freezer. But we're currently cooking up some pasta, and then we've got spaghetti bolognese, another quick and easy snack or meal. And then this is the butter chicken that we've got going on. And this is the 3rd curry.
Still
We're going to
browning.
be all curried out. And then we have quite a few more meals to make. Good morning. It is about day 3 of this vlog. I feel like it is going on for some time, but this week has just been a complete write-off for me. I've been so sick that I haven't been able to film anything, hardly been able to do anything. Mike has been off, so just trying to spend as much time with him as possible, but yeah. Pregnancy sickness is real at the moment. Use this time while feeling good to get in a good workout, get some meal preps done. So Mike and I have just been preparing those kind of things, and as you can see from the previous clips, we have done a few meals. We have done quite a few different dishes and put it in the freezer and got those things ready. We've actually went out and bought a few more, trying to keep it as home cooked and fresh and just healthy as possible. But officially, nine months pregnant, I do feel like I have a basketball on my belly. So just gonna have a quick workout. Need to do some mobility work. I feel like I do a lot of mobility work and stretching. Last week, yeah, was feeling pretty rough, so also incorporated a bit of Pilates, low intensity things, just movement, a bit of yoga for stretching and just kind of doing what I can. We're gonna do some mobility work, really focusing on the hips and opening the hips up. Feeling pretty tight, so just doing some light stretches probably afterwards as well. And just having a good flowy workout. So as you would have also seen from my previous vlog, my previous workout in that vlog, Mike has been working out with me, and because it's not a huge gym, it can be quite challenging at times. So when I'm trying to do something, it's like, am I getting in his way? Are we getting in each other's ways? But we also love working out together as well. So we're trying to find a way of doing different things, but at the same time, so we don't get in each other's way while also enjoying working out together. Where we are currently is just temporary, so we haven't put any like major fixed things into the shed that is going to be hard to move, pull-up bar or wall ball kind of stand or anything like that, because it's all majorly fixated and a little bit too high, because it's quite a small heighted shed as well. So we're just trying to find ways of getting around that without having to get lots of stuff and having to move it later on at a later date. But it's definitely been nice having Mike here working out with me, because it's normally me just working out on my own, because I actually prefer working out in the mornings. I find as it gets later on in the day, I just really lose energy. And it's not even pregnancy, I've just always been like that. As it gets more towards the night time, yeah, I'm not an evening person. I'm more of a get up early, get it done in the morning kind of person. So, well, Mike's actually the opposite. I'm trying to do some light hip opening, because my hips are always feeling pretty tight. So I always find that putting my legs together like this and then really pushing the hips back helps to open up the hips, but really stretch as well. There's some glute stretches that I'm now not able to do as well. There's some lack of mobility and movement that I'm not able to do anymore. So again, just like finding mobility work and stretches that work and that I'm able to do as well. But I've also been paying extra attention to my lower back, because it takes a lot more pressure and weight. And yeah, I actually had, I think it was like month 5 of pregnancy, really suffered with back pain. But ever since emphasizing work on the lower back, I haven't actually had any problems, which is really good. Belly's a bit bigger, so it's actually a little bit harder. But just like tilting my hips back and forth helps to stretch it out. But I do go and see the chiropractor now and again, just for slight adjustments and making sure nothing's getting locked. My spine is moving okay, and just to get a bit of crunching always feels good. Focusing on the lower back and just trying to make the body feel good and as free as possible before doing some weights or just doing workouts. Some of these things, like this one here, where you have to open up your legs and then go down and rock back and forth, I actually find these the best. Just like rocking back and forth and really opening up the hips. This one definitely feels different since being pregnant, because there's more pressure. I might just push as far as I want to go or feel comfortable going, or I just close my fist like that and push out, because it pushes out up my hips further. And then kind of the last mobility work that I like to do. See, most of these exercises that I'm doing at the moment is all for hip work. But that's just where I tend to feel the tightest at the moment. It's just really opening up the hips. Also, something else about having this gym, I don't think I've put on, well actually no, I did put on a pair of shoes a few days ago, but I tend to never wear shoes. Never wear shoes, never wear socks, and just work out barefoot. But yeah, those are the mobility exercises that I do daily. Today's workout is just a little circuit. So we're going to start low reps, and then as the sets progress, go into higher reps. So we normally start with 3 reps and then go on for as long as I would like, or maybe up to 30 reps, depending on how I'm feeling. A little bit of cardio, light cardio I'm going to put in there, a little bit of lower body and upper body work. So kind of a full body, quick circuit. I really like doing these, low intensity, a little bit of cardio to get the body moving, heart pumping a bit, and then adding in upper and lower body exercises. So that's what we're doing in today's session.
Hello, it's me again, I'm a fellow, and I'm calm and I'm mellow, but push me, you get jello. I go strings like a cello, but I ain't reading or cello. I got room for the metal, but ain't no reason to settle. I want greatness only, making the same mistake as Tony. Never that I gotta make them know me. Walk in the room, I made it boldly. Trust me, you can't fake this phonies. No need for staying lonely. I said I want greatness only. Man, I want greatness only. I'm in all black like I'm Gothic. 100 racks in my pocket. That don't cover my losses. I keep my eye on the profit. Haters love to just gossip. In the crowd, man, I'm mushing. Only talk to just bosses. Said I'm after that greatness. I'm just rhyming off topic. I'm rhyming off topic. I spent time in the tropics, but I'm back. Denying I lost it. My oh my, who's firing off the list? It's I'm flying the cockpit. I'm denying a toxic. I got fire and eyes in pockets. Still, I'm finding a pocket. I got time to be bosses. I got time to make greatness known. I'm a cook with that apron on. Come at me and let's make a toast. We gon' eat it and make the most. Hit the lane and then take the gold. No degree, we gon' make it known. Look at me when I make it go. Cause I run around like I'm Gothic. 100 racks in my pocket. That don't cover my losses. I keep my eyes on the profit. In a crowd, man, I'm mushing. Haters love to just gossip. Only talk to just bosses. Cause I'm after that greatness. I'm just rhyming off topic. Yeah, I'm rhyming again off topic. Go tell mums in writing again and they can't even stop it. Cause when I shoot it's buckets. Put that man in a coffin. Take this man to the moon. Put this man in a rocket. Cause I'm out of this world and I got a mountain to climb.
So back in the house, I ended up doing, I don't actually know how many rounds I did, but I got up to 24 reps. And then decided to finish off with a bit of abs. I never go into my workouts just completely draining my energy. I felt like I could probably go up to 30 reps, but I decided to leave it there, so I had a bit of energy left in the tank. But now it is time to begin the cooking. I have been procrastinating for a little bit because I don't want to cook. I am not the chef of the house. That is definitely Mike's more enjoyment. But I'm going to make some chili con carne because this is like meals that we are freezing. I'm not going to add all sorts of different things. I like to just make basic meals, basic meats, and then put it in the freezer, and then when it's time to actually eat, add the vegetables and whatever carb I'm going to have. But we have these little chili con carne sachets, which I have been loving, but Mike is also someone who doesn't like any sort of spice. Is anyone else like that? Like just the smallest bit of spice, you're like, that is way too hot. That is Mike. I can handle a little bit, but I mean, if I haven't had spice for some time, definitely hits differently. But I like a little bit of flavor, a little bit of something, so I really found that these easy sachets, even the fajita sachets, have been amazing. So also I'm gonna do another big shot, just stacking up on loads of things. I like to be a little bit over prepared in these things, and so just gonna get more than actually needed, because food shopping is the last thing that you want on your mind. But yeah, so the last kind of few bits that we need to do is just preparing our nutrition and foods. But we are getting there with the food preps. We're doing like the last few meals, and then when we feel like we have enough, then yeah, we'll probably stop meal prepping. But I might even carry on throughout the few weeks, just cooking and then putting things in the freezer if we have things left over or anything like that. But today, I'm actually going to show you guys what I have in the freezer so far, what we have cooked, because we have cooked quite a few times over a number of days. I've done some cooking, Mike's done some cooking. I'm currently drinking. I can't really have a lot of heavy foods at the moment because I've been feeling so sick. So it's kind of like the thing where you're trying to eat stuff to not feel sick, but you feel sick so you don't want to eat. So I like to drink fluidy kind of things. So this is cocoa powder with stevia, skimmed milk. I have a sweet tooth, so that kind of hits the spot. Gotta bring you guys. So this is what we have. Also stocked up on lots of frozen veg as well. So this has actually been a world craving of mine. These little ice, 100% juice ice lollies. Frozen fruit for smoothies and yogurts. Lots of frozen veg, so we've got carrots and peas and mixed bags and green beans. So whatever we fancy putting with our meal preps, we're just gonna put some frozen things in there. It's all about keeping things as fresh as possible, healthy as possible, but then easy as possible as well. And then we've also got these things, these little ice lolly containers, because we were having so many ice lollies. And I've got some 100% pure juices in the fridge, and then I'll just top that up. But oh my gosh, it actually looks like we have a good amount in here at the moment. So these are the ones that we bought when Mike was away. Well, while on holiday, he got into this phase of cooking, so that's why we have that there. Don't think we'll be using that for a while. Okay, I can't actually reach right to the bottom because this is so much deeper than it actually looks on camera. So we have spaghetti bolognese. Definitely going to be making more of that because it's just so easy, simple, and you can add all sorts of different sauces. We have made tons. Oh my gosh, it looks like we've made loads already. I think that's just where, yeah, there you go, where Mike's stacked it up and the lid's aren't on very well. Also done one with pasta as well, but Mike and I were like, yeah, we're just going to leave the pasta because it's so quick and easy to do, and we prefer it fresh. I did show you guys right at the beginning of this video all of the different curries that we're making. Curries is something that we found really useful to make because, again, a bit like the spaghetti bolognese, you can add all sorts of different sauces with a good meat, good carb, vegetables, super easy, quick, and nutritional. The thing with curries, they've got a higher sugar source of sauce. So I don't tend to have these kind of curries, but I'm not really concerned with a little bit of sugar and things like that while I'm getting back on track after he's here. So we've got different types of curries, we've got spag bowl, we've got lasagna. I can't get to right at the bottom, but the other one was macaroni cheese, which is somewhere here. But the thing that I really want to show you guys, which are also really useful and something that we didn't have to cook ourselves, have been these meals here. We have actually made lasagna, but because Mike loves it so much, we got another one. So we've got classic beef lasagna, cinnamon scented lamb with eggplant, and then slow cooked beef stroganoff. So we've got those, and then we've picked up these as well. 2 Mediterranean chickens, and then again, this is so funny. I've actually just noticed that we have so much lasagna there, down there, and now Mike picked this up too. So we have a few really quick, just store-bought microwave meals in there as well. Okay guys, I think we are pretty much done for the day. I feel like I've been standing by a really hot stove and now I feel really sweaty. But this is what we have. So today, made chili con carnes, macaroni cheese, lots of macaroni cheese. Pasta goes so far, it's so good. I don't normally have macaroni cheese as like a go-to meal, but I feel like it's a bit of a special occasion or a special time. So it's like a childhood favorite food of mine. So I've made it with skimmed milk and low-fat cheese. I also have these. So jasmine rice. And then like the little Uncle Ben. So I have a few stashes of quick and easy microwave rice as well. And we just shove it with veg and we got a good meal. I feel like we are almost there. Might make a few more meals if we get like the opportunity to make more, but so far we've made quite a lot. Can stay on track with food and just eating healthy. But with the meals that I have prepared, as you guys can probably see, macaroni cheese and things like that, it's not about tracking macros and all of that. It's just trying to have a good, healthy, balanced diet with good sources of protein. And I have, for those meats, with the chili con carnes and spaghetti bolognese, I've tried to add in about 200, 250, maybe a little bit more, give or take, of meat in there. So know that getting a good source of protein. But yeah, one last vlog and then it's go time. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Definitely feel like it's something that I haven't done in a while. I haven't done a meal prep vlog, and I feel like this was a different one, but a big one at the same time. And so I hope you did enjoy, and I will see you in the last vlog.